Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more Expeditiously. Hello, Director Sajan. We're going to talk to you. We need some words. Teach us a word. Practice dialect. Mystery symbol, that's good enough for me. Thanks, there's a word. How about you? I'm not going to try to say your name. Wow. It ends in map, but we do need maps. We didn't get anything else, but we can cash in for them. That's unfortunate. We could learn a Viking word from this guy. Probably the Viking word for Viking if we ask for a Viking word. No, he doesn't have that option. Friendship. The Viking word for help. I think we just need one more because of the word tube we got last time. Maybe one more. We'll get that in a sec. I saw this. No. There's got to be somebody else to talk to around here. Someone that doesn't say visited. Broker. Hammer River. Yeah, that's impossible. There we go. Linguaphile. Cool. Easy. So, we need to get our stuff repaired. That Explorer that was right in front of me at the end of last episode had exactly what we needed. It had chromatic metal, it had uranium for launch fuel and stuff, and it had magnetic resonators. Yeah, so we can do, I think, all our repairs of the freighter and get moving. I don't know if I have enough antimatter for fuel, though. So, let's see if I can make more, because I bought chromatic metal now. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. Let's get back to the ship. We should, in theory, be able to teleport there without even having to fly there. I don't think it's going to let us. It does. Okay. Ooh. We fell a whole story. That's fine. Freighter. Antimatter housing. Should have put the housing in first, probably, in theory. That's why we're going to put the magnetic resonators in before the antimatter. And a wiring loom. Boom. There's another milestone. Restore critical systems. Let's collect some milestones. All hands on deck. I don't have a salute. We'll just wave. Nope, wrong button. I'm pretty sure that's in phase 4, Linguaphile. There's the component crafting blueprints. So if we needed, we didn't have to buy the magnetic resonator. Could have made them by learning the 6 words on the space station instead of buying. I think it was a lot easier to buy them, but that's how you get those. Okay. We should have the ability to build this now. I don't know what these things cost. Let's find out. It's not the right way. Green door. You want the green door. We need ionized cobalt and 3 warp cells for this. Okay. And that gets us teleporter chamber, refiner room, scanner room. Oh, let's just do this one. We have no fuel though, do we? Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes, we do.
Technology recharge.
This will get us the anomaly, and this will get us our Corvette. We're just gonna go right next door. And warp backwards. Yep. Alright, we get a milestone for that. We get the hyperdrive blueprint. That's great. The warp hypercore blueprint. Also good. Oh, we get warp hypercores too. That's even better. Did they go into the freighter? Yeah, they did. That's fine. We don't. We do have the matter beam, so we can get them from anywhere. And yeah, those are safe to be there and worth some money. It is time to get rid of you and get our nanites. I think we can call in the anomaly right away because we've technically been on foot in this star system. No, it's not. It's not here. All right, let's go to the space station. That should do her. You have to land in the star system, but I guess your freighter doesn't count. We were going to go here anyway. Just to look around. I mean, the colors are not my favorite. Right outside our freighter, why not land? There we go. There's our friend, the Space Anomaly. Oh, the maneuverability on this is awful. Happy days, we get a nice looking Corvette that, oh, you know what? That's gonna suck. We probably have to spend, 15 minutes or so fixing the Corvette modules where they're installed. We'll see. We shall see. Hopefully not. If we do, I'll try to fix that between episodes. It'll be in functional condition. Okay, let's get these first. No time at all to get thousands of nanites out of our inventory, or into our inventory and out of those. We need to open these to turn them into nanites, so let's do that. We've got like an 80 to 90% chance of getting an X-class module from these, and each of them is worth 480 nanites, so 30 is more than enough for us to get another 2,000 nanites. In fact, we're already there, and as you can see, we've got our first item that isn't an X-class module. Awesome. We also have enough nanites to get our multitool out. I say we do that now. Oh, it's only 1,600. Let's not even look at that yet. Just gotta walk right up to Ares over here. It's too far to run because I got no modules. We had the room, we could have brought them in from our exosuit, but I would have had to remember to bring them out. And I'm not, that's not, very unlikely. Cyclotron I don't care for, Polecaster, neutron cannon might be good, plasma launcher don't care about, hyperdrive I need to keep. I should have installed that. Oh, we didn't warp in our ship. I'm just going to sell that. We lost some nanites on that, but no big deal. Pulse spitter, nope, don't want that. Place javelin, geology cannon, photon cannon. No. Infra knife is pretty good, and we got 3 of them. We're more than good on our nanites. There's our quantum foam milestone. Why not collect that actually? For some X-class modules, great. Alright, let's pay to get our Corvette out of Hawk. 2,800, and then we can move that to the, no, to the Corvette. To the starship. Anything else we need on the starship? No. Alright, yeah, may as well. go. Doing great. So we only had to warp by freighter the one time. So let's go to Rendezvous 1 in our Corvette, because it can get, let's take a peek. It's a mess. It's a mess. 1,000 maneuverability, that's awful. I can't not fix it. It doesn't take me too long, I guess. Okay, you get out of the way. You go down there. You end up down here somewhere. You don't. We need you. And we need you. And let's move you up here. No, you go there. You go there. Where'd the other shield go? Not that one. This one. Thank you. And then where did the other shield go? The one that looks like this. And for knife itself, where is it? There it is. 76,000. That's better than before. Well, I don't know what I did right there, but that sounds good to me. It was at 74. Oh, that's right. I upgraded all my modules to the max stats. We're over 3,900 maneuverability too, so we're doing fine. This is fine. I lost a shield. Do you guys see it? It looks like this. And it goes right there. Ah, there it is. That's right. That's an open slot. Those are the two open slots. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. We got an amazing ship again. Ugh. Every time you switch ships, really annoying. Really, really annoying. But this is much, even without that fix, this would have been better than the shuttle, just because 1,000 maneuverability beats like 100. Look at this thing. Ah, it's awesome. Okay. Ooh, there's a black hole here. Neat. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. It's telling me to go to my freighter. Let's check our milestones. What for? Construct stuff. Let's turn that one on and hit warp. We might get a freighter battle this way, but that's okay. We're in a pretty good ship. I'm actually thinking, do we want to just quickly traverse to each of the... No, you know what? Let's go to the rendezvous, and we'll use those things we brought to get to the space station. I was going to say, let's go to each space station, and then we'll just travel by teleporter to each thing. Crazy. That would be crazy. This is a nice, fast ship. We could make it even faster by changing around my maneuverability for boost power, I think it's called. You see that in the pulse drive itself and in this S-class module. Pulse drive power. The only two modules in the game that give speed to your pulse drive. And you do go a lot faster with both of those getting super slotted. But I prefer maneuverability, and we're not saving that much time. I didn't even look at planets. We were on a desert planet, but not a hot planet. We need a cold, a hot. This is a cold planet. Let's take a picture of this. And we need a dead planet too. H, how close are we? We're 1,000 away. Does that count? Yes, 1 of 3. We're getting further away. Here's something. It's a portal. Let's hop out of our seat. Been to the rendezvous. Now we still need plants, and if we see any here that we can quickly scan, we should. Yeah, there's some trees. Some pine cones. That's good enough for me. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's get our reward. I'm going to save these. I'm not using these. I want to bring these back out of the expedition. Let's target. We need this many more plants. We need a little bit more walking. That's hardly any. Ice worlds. We could go fishing if we walk around a little bit more. Nope. We'll come back. We'll come back. Reach rendezvous 2. I say we do all the rendezvous today, and we'll use my teleport to the space station plan to teleport to space stations. Blosol. Let's go to Blosol. There's a dead planet right there in front of us. Not where the mission marker is though, so what we're gonna do is, doesn't matter if it's night, go down to the dead planet, because we know we can be in our ship. We tested out on the frozen world. Alright, we heard the beep, we're in atmosphere, it'll probably work. Chromatic filter here, that's neat. Two of 3, yeah, sounds good to me. That is activated copper lush planet. Okay. Fingers are crossed, we don't have to deal with a big storm here. We're probably looking for a portal, if I remember all of our milestones except maybe the last one. We'll be at a portal. Of course, it's nighttime, but it's pretty bright here. We're 700 away. Getting closer. There's a portal right over there. Floating islands here too. I like it. Gonna be a lot of plants here, so we'll take some time if we can get over this ridge. Come on. Boots. So much for a lot of plants. There's one. Alright. Well, that was quick. Usually there's some shrub brushes that we can get near these trees, but just these jungly ones here, that's okay. We'll go to the next planet. There's our walking, get our fishing rod. I'm actually going to claim that now so I can use the fishing rod on my... That's great. Because I think I have one on this multitool already. Yeah, Lost Angler's rig, but now I can use it and it'll count for the milestones for fishing. already got all these, huh? This one too? That's not a plant? Okay. Worth checking, there's usually a lot on these slush planets. Oh, you know what? No. We're not flying nowhere. Let's do it. Haven't been to the space station yet, so now we have. Oh, you know what? I just had a terrible thought. Does this count? Because we haven't made a save point here. Can we go? Yeah, we can go to Rendezvous 1. It's fine. We're good. We're gold. We've got our milestone to collect, though. More slots. I'll keep them. The more the merrier outside the expedition. We've flown 100,000 units, too. Launch auto charger. Great. And Rendezvous 3. Destroy asteroids, huh? Ooh, there's the nav data we need. Next space station we're at. Never actually done a rendezvous run. Just going rendezvous to rendezvous. Oh, no. There we go. That's a stream of asteroid busters. Is that 50 yet? There we go. Thank you all. Alright. Next, is it going to show me or do I have to mark the rendezvous? I think I might have already done it. Uzneder? I didn't see all the letters. Alright, we still need a hot planet for photography purposes. There's our milestone marker. What do we got? It could be hot. That is a hot planet. Perfect. We got storms going on. That's okay. Doesn't matter for the photograph. Just makes it hard to find the rendezvous. I'm not even sure if we can just go straight to Rendezvous 5. We'll have to see if there's other milestones we have to do when we get there. Oh, did the storm end just now? I can see. That's bizarre. We're 1,600 away. 1,000 away. 400. There it is. Woo! Oh, hey, that counts. Rendezvous 3. You get out of your seat close enough to it. Perfect. Well, if that counts, then I'm just going to go straight from here. I'm going to check to see that we can go to Rendezvous 2. Yes, we can. And off we go to Rendezvous 4. Starship inventory slots. I don't need those. And cargo bulkheads. I also don't want to use those inside the expedition. This save doesn't have a freighter yet. We're going to be working on that. 5 cargo bulkheads is a fantastic head start. All right, rendezvous run number 4. Whoa, it's a pirate star system. Gelsko X. Mm, yeah, I definitely think I want to use a teleporter to get to this space station. I know we appear right there, but... Oh, I didn't take a photo of the hot world. Ah, well, good thing we went to the space station. That looks like a desert. Yep. That's what I get for not getting out of the ship. Ah, blast you, Corvette. All right. Well, we're going to end today off, I guess, then by heading back to Rendezvous 3. Actually, we're probably not going to have time for that. What we're going to... we'll start next episode at Rendezvous 3. What we'll do today is take a peek and see if our milestones unlock and show us what they are after we get to Rendezvous 5. 400 away. Getting further. There it is, right over there. Hard to see with these dark rocks. Oh, I was going too fast to get out of my seat, I guess. Let's try to do that again. We need to scan more plants too, but you know, deserts aren't that great for that, so let's just get our rendezvous. Maybe? No? Alright, we'll go down. Well, how close were we last time? That's a mineral. That's a mineral. It's all minerals. Deserts. What are you going to do, right? That's a bunny rabbit. Let's go to Rendezvous 5 and see if we can get all of our milestones and figure out what we actually need to do. I mean, it's episode 2. It would be nice if we could know what we need to do to end the expedition. Oh, yeah, right. I haven't been to the space station here yet. Gotta get out of my seat, I guess. That's fair. I don't have to use this. But I think it's faster than landing. Even though we have to walk all the way back. And that could be a problem because we don't have rocket boots. So we can't do our hippity hop. And we don't have a lot of stamina. Wish we could call our Corvette in here. Can we? I don't know why it always sends you to platform 2 when you teleport over, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? I bet I could have called in my shuttle to a regular landing spot and then called in the Corvette and it would have come to number 1. Oh, whatever. It's weird that we only got the marker for Outlaw Systems just now. Okay, so skip out on those. Reach the final rendezvous. Ruberoni. Is that what it said? Ruberoni. Okay. Purple. Ruberommel. Ruberommel. Close. Close. That is not a hot world, I don't think. No, it's a paradise. Well, it's a lush world. We don't know about paradise. It's got purple grass. It's got, I think, red skies. Very hard to tell with that purple background. It might be purple, but it looks red or orange to me. You know what I want to take a peek at now? No, we still can't see what those are. So let's get our history or Dora, I don't know, dosimeter. Dosimeter I could say. Historiographical, I don't know. Historiographical? I don't even know if that's a real word. 1400 away. There it is.
Technology recharge.
Alright, final rendezvous. Let's collect our rewards. We get the dosimeter. Is it an actual item or was it a blueprint? Okay. No, it says we got one. Okay, that's fine. Collect flux readings for nada. Oh, we don't get to see what they are until we do them? Okay, well, we'll have to do that some other time. We got to go back and do other stuff next time. But until next time, have a good time.